Alrighty, everybody, how the hell y'all doing this morning? Hope everybody's having a good morning, enjoying their coffee, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. Here we are. So what are we doing? Our sprayer guy, who a lot of you know, is supposed to be coming over today, and he asked if I could bring his water trailer and chem trailer. Well, it's a combination chem trailer / water trailer over to my place, because he's can't say I blame him. He doesn't want to drive from his place to my place with a full load of water on. That's a lot of weight to carry on the sprayer going down the road at full speed. So we'll just fill it when we get to my place off of his water trailer. No biggie. So that's what we're doing right now. CP just messaged me and said, hey, be careful on the highway. Apparently there's cattle on the highway. Where the heck there's cattle on the highway? I don't know. It's supposed to be east of Capel. Could be right in this area that I'm at right now, but I don't see any, not at this point. So whoever made the posting on Fabulous Facebook, and yeah, I'm being sarcastic there. Sometimes there's some good stuff that gets posted on there, just informative, but most of the time it's a bunch of crap. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Somebody did make a posting that there was cattle out here, so just to give everybody a update and just to watch out for them if you see them, right? Anyways, I'll bring you guys back once we get either to my buddy's place or back to my place, one or the other. So I'll let you go and we'll yammer later. Alrighty guys, well, we're back home here. The sprayer boy is just pulling into the yard. You guys might recognize that unit. Yep, it's old Straight Pipes. Straight Pipes came over and we're gonna lace this friggin' field hardcore. So clean out the goddamn weeds in it a little bit, instead of doing a whole pile of friggin' pre-working and so on and so forth. We'll just lace her with some chemical and then no-till it in. That's the plan here. Anyway, he's getting parked right there, and I got to get pulled up beside him so we can fill up with water and chem. So I'll let you guys go and we'll talk to y'all later. Getting after it. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. And there he goes. Loaded up. Just doing a pass around all that electrical shit that just got installed. And now he can take off. Do his headlands. I'm assuming that's what he'll do first. Once he does one full headland area, then he'll hit the AB, I'm guessing. And just hit her going back and forth. There's basically 75 acres out here that he'll be looking after for me. So that's pretty good. Got a little bit of water spillage from the hose coming out, but whatever. That little bit of water is nothing compared to having those potholes like that one. So anyway, I'll let you guys go. We'll yammer at you later. Alrighty, so back again. So what the heck are we putting down? Well, it's a combo. It's a tank mix job. Doing a liter of Roundup along with this Extendamax stuff. I really don't know much about this kind of stuff. So, but talking to the chem specialist out of Indian Head, told him what I was looking for coverage, and that I wanted like a 2-week to 21-day residual effect on the weeds. So this is what they told me. So yeah, it's just the way it works out, I guess, right? But things are greening up nicely. So yeah, we're just putting down whatever the heck the chem specialist said we should use. Anyways, fun. Let's get her done. Talk to y'all later. Bouncy, bouncy. Here he comes. I'll hide behind this thing. And now it's AB. And he gone. And there he goes. He gone. All done. Yeehaw. And I guess my acres that I figured I had are way off. I figured I had about 75. According to his GPS unit on his machine, it's only 63 and a half. So, well, that just means I don't have to spend as much money on seed, right? Mind you, the seed is already purchased, but whatever. Anyways, I got to get Ryan's trailer back to his place, get it filled up with water, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna get rocking here, guys, and we'll talk to y'all later. Alrighty, guys, how the hell y'all doing this morning? Hope everybody's having a good one. So what are we doing? We're just heading out to go out to our rented land that's closest to home, the organic land. Hoping we can get out there, but I'm gonna investigate and find out how deep this water is right now. I don't know if I should bother with it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to cross that. Tried coming out here almost a week ago, and see these ruts right here? That's from me truck when I pulled in there just so I could get turned around. So yeah, we're not going in there. Now the neighbor did give me permission to go on his property with my equipment to get to the field, providing I don't rut it all up. And he's got some weeds coming out here too. But he's got water also. Everybody has water in every little pothole this year. So yeah, so what we're doing with the organic land is we're splitting, it's 125 seedable acres of 160. And so we're gonna split that field into 3 pieces, a 45 acre piece, a 40 acre piece, and another 40-acre piece. So 2 40s and 1 45. And the plan is to seed the 45-acre piece to alfalfa grass mix, and then the 1 40-acre piece will get barley put on it. The plan is to harvest that barley, and then the other 40-acre piece, the plan is to Christ, it looks like there was cattle out here. Freaking moose. Unless somebody's cows were out, but I'm guessing that's from moose. And then the other 40-acre piece, the last 40-acre piece, we're gonna summer follow it, and it'll get seeded to hay next year, alfalfa grass. So we got to measure out all these fields and go from there. Yeah. Anyways, let's get out there. Looks like we got lots of water coming up in front of me here too. Great. Okay, talk to you guys later. Alrighty guys, well, we're out here. This is the organic land, and it's really green. Like really green. The quack grass is coming in like freaking crazy. So we're chewing her up, hitting it with the cultivator, and trying to dry this out a little bit. Oh my god, I just about got stuck like 3 times, and that was before. That was just coming across that part of the field this way, because I want to seed this side over this way, 45 acres to hay. So I got to dry it down a little bit, and then the far side we're going to seed 40 acres to barley. And yeah, it's she's a friggin' wet spots in it, that's for sure. You gotta really watch what the heck you're doing and where you're going. Now, if you guys can see it, I gotta speed up here a little bit. Keep my RPM up a little. So, if you can make that out, there's a white electric fence post. It's just a step-in post. One right there, and there's another one up there, and another one farther up. Came out here and we kind of this morning and kind of marked it where the heck our line is supposed to be for our 45-acre strip, like actual workable acres. So that's what we're out here for right now. I kind of found a Farm Navigator app and kind of went off of that and just traced it out, drew it out on the app, and then hit the map, and it basically gave me a line to follow. Now, would you use that all the time and as a GPS? Well, I guess you could, but it chews up a lot of your battery power in your phone. So we're just using it as just to get our I missed it, thank God. Just to get our straight line for our 45-acre strip. So it goes from the bush on that side over there to where I am right here. And we've got water in front of us, which means I'm gonna have to lift and kind of get around it. And I went and worked all of this land heavy last fall. Okay, bring you guys back later. Oh, that didn't go very far. We got through that spot over there, and then come around here. I'm on the edge of the grass line, and she started to spin a little bit, so I said, okay, well, we'll try cutting her in onto the grass. Thinking, well, with all that grassy sod and stuff, that'll hold us up, right? Yeah, not so frigging much. I just kept sinking. Now, how the heck are we gonna get this sucker out of here? I have a couple of chains, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough chains to pull him out and get him out there. Oh my God. This is gonna be an interesting field, this one, that's for fucking sure. Not fun at all. I'll get a couple chains on there and stretch him out to that cultivator and see if we can friggin' jerk him the hell out of there. We'll bring you guys back in a little bit. I jerked him out of there. Now to get hooked back up and see if we can do this all over again, right? Fun. Let's get her done. Alrighty guys, I don't know, some of you might remember when I was working this field last fall, I drove through all of these sloughs. Like that one there, that there. We drove through everything. We ain't doing it now. Now we gotta waste a whole bunch of time working the ground around the goddamn things. All these little potholes. Yeah. They're just nuts. And once you get 2 or 3 swipes past the potholes in general, well, now you're on dry ground and you don't have to worry so much. But there's a few areas back there through the low spots. Even here, it's a bit of a water run right here. You gotta be careful. If I drop the phone and while I'm talking to you guys, if I drop the phone or start to go, holy shit, fuck, well, that's because I'm friggin' grabbing hydraulic levers, lifting the cultivator out of the ground and hoping she can pull herself through. So all the twitch grass on this organic land is just friggin' nuts. And I thought we had a pretty good kill on her last year, and we probably did to a point, except you never get rid of twitch grass. Last year we should have summer followed this whole goddamn field and kept her black hardcore all year. Then maybe we would have had a control on it, but the way it is now, with it got some moisture in the ground, it doesn't take much. Those roots go forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and yeah, that's my experience with the darn stuff anyways. But with the twitch grass, if we can get a good catch on our alfalfa, that'll just add a grass into the alfalfa mix, I guess. How's that sound? Am I being cheap? I don't know. We're putting 10 pounds of alfalfa. Well, it actually works out to about 7.5 pounds of alfalfa and 2.5 pounds of smooth brome, and then whatever the heck all this twitch will add up to, I don't know. So, but if we can get a good catch on that stuff out here, it should be a good hay field. Just, I'm gonna have to harrow the fuck out of it, because it's right now the way it is, it's gonna be rough as hell. So I'd like to hit it with the disc, but I don't know if time is gonna allow for it. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll talk to y'all later. Well, we're still going, guys, but definitely got to be careful coming around some of these freaking sloughs. Like, with that sun sitting where it is right now, it's hard to tell almost when you get into it just how wet it is or how wet it isn't. And then all of a sudden you see an extra shiny glare and it's like, oh shit, water! Like, I got stuck out here that time I got stuck. I thought, well, it was kind of wet and I could see that. And she started to spin a little bit, so I lifted the machine up and we headed into the friggin' grass line, thinking, well, that's sod, that grass line, that should hold together better. and get us up on more solid ground. Well, hell, that was the wrong thing to do. It wasn't any better on the grass than it was. We just kept sinking. Ended up unhooking, as you guys saw, and got the tractor out, a little bit of back and forth, and then managed to pull the cultivator out of the friggin' mud hole. Did that basically 2 times already today, all within the first 45 minutes to an hour of being out here. Just friggin' nuts. But if you got a little bit higher ground, like over here, right through here, it's a little bit soft, it's a little wetter, and then going around every friggin' little tree bluff or anything like that, yeah, she's wet. You gotta be careful or you'll bury it. Anyways, we're gonna keep on friggin' going out here for a little while yet. We're getting a little low on the fuel line. Just under 3/8 of a tank here so far, so we're good for a couple hours, and then we'll have to shut her down. She's pulling heavy on this wet shit. So I'll talk to you guys later. Well, guys, we got her done. That 45-acre pieceway out there is all pre-worked, but because we're doing it with a cultivator, I didn't do it with the disc simply because it's I was afraid I'd plug up the gangs. You hit the gangs and get them all plugged up with friggin' mud and so on and so forth, and that's never fun, friggin' cleaning them out. So we did it with the cultivator. So I think what's going to happen, I'm going to go in there with the harrows and harrow it. Then it'll get seeded in, well, pending weather, possibly a week and a half. They're calling for rain starting tomorrow, on and off showers starting tomorrow afternoon, and then rain for the next 4 or 5 friggin' days, like basically another inch and a half. But out here, like, I know it's hard to see because of the sun, but we gotta go through our GPS app that I got, and we gotta figure out the next 40-acre strip, and I'll just run my electric fence stakes in the ground again, and because this far side is going to be the next piece that we got to work up, and it's got to get staked so I know where the hell the straight line is and go from there. This piece is what we're going to put, it's a dual purpose Conlon barley on, and I'm hoping that we get a good enough catch and we can actually combine it. But there's the cultivator, and it's staying out here. I don't need to bring that sumbitch home. Tractor needs to go home and get fueled up, so on and so forth. I gotta give a big shout out to the neighbor. He said, yeah, we can come across his property with the equipment. I'd never be able to get across his property with the truck to bring seed out here, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do there yet. We might have to bring the seed out through another neighbor's property, because here I'll just get stuck with the truck coming through this. Sorry guys, had you glaring right down at my face. Anyways, give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share the video, guys. Share it, and let's get that subscriber list built up a little higher. Fun. Let's get her done. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch y'all later.